Hi writers and readers, I'm Christie Stratos and this is NaNoWriMo Day 23. That means you have 7 days left of NaNoWriMo. So this is the last week, this is the big last week stretch. That's a huge deal. So congratulations to those of you who have already won 50K and above or whatever your goal was. That's awesome. And to those of you who are still working on it or behind, you can definitely do it. Just concentrate, schedule your time carefully, and if you remember, in my 10-day NaNoWriMo plan, I suggested that today you connect with other authors, specifically authors that are also participating in NaNoWriMo. So what should you do to do that, to make that easy on yourself instead of like hunting and all this kind of stuff? All you have to do, I'm going to give you an assignment now. All you have to do, I'm going to make it real easy, go on Twitter and search the hashtag NaNoWriMo and follow 10 people who are also doing NaNoWriMo. Then you should also make sure that you congratulate at least 5 people on their progress, retweet at least 5 NaNoWriMo tweets, whether it's quotes or somebody else's progress. Show that you're supporting other authors and not just focusing on yourself, because this is also big time about community and supporting each other. And the other thing you can do that you may not have thought of is go on Goodreads. And if you're already on Goodreads, you can find groups of writers who are talking about NaNoWriMo, who are doing it. Not all of the groups are based on NaNoWriMo, but they'll have forums on it. And people, like I'm in a group that is exchanging all their NaNoWriMo usernames, screen names, and I added a whole bunch of people on there. They added me back, and you can end up, messaging back and forth and getting to know each other a little bit, which is really cool. I mean, like I said, that's part of the whole point of all this. And then on NaNoWriMo, the site, you've got a bunch of writing buddies who clearly understand what you're going through because they're going through the same thing. If you have time, and I would put this last, but if you have time, go on to some blogs, WordPress, Blogspot, whatever you want to do. I find WordPress a little bit easier to search. Maybe that's because I have a WordPress account, but and look up again NaNoWriMo, and just even if you skim something that somebody's written, leave a few responses for people, and they'll get back to you, and maybe they'll follow you if you have a blog on the same site. But anyway, you're going to be making some great connections, not just if you go to any of the NaNoWriMo meetups, that your ML has set up, but through all these different websites, and you'll see that these connections will really benefit you in the future and will benefit other people too, because don't forget, they need support also. So that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.